the bloodless conquest. How Prophet Muhammad entered Makkah. What if I told you that one of the greatest conquests in history happened without a single drop of blood? Imagine an army of 10,000 marching towards a city that had exiled them, persecuted them, and fought them for years. Yet, when they entered, there was no war, no revenge, only peace. This is the untold story of the conquest of Makkah. This is the untold story of the conquest of Makkah, a story that changed the fate of an entire nation. Most Muslims know about the Prophet Muhammad, but do they know the full story of the conquest of Makkah? This story will make you stay. Have you ever wondered how such a monumental victory could be achieved through mercy, not might? Have you ever wondered how such a monumental victory could be achieved through mercy, not might? Why did Allah reveal such a powerful lesson through the conquest of Makkah? What was happening at that time that made this event so extraordinary? The conquest of Makkah is not just a historical event. It's a blueprint for justice and compassion. This is why understanding the conquest of Makkah matters. The desert was silent, but a storm was brewing. It was the 8th year after the Hijrah, a time of tension and broken treaties. The Quraysh of Makkah had violated its terms by attacking the Banu Qusa, allies of the Muslims. Makkah, once the Prophet Muhammad's home, had become a center of idolatry and oppression. The society was steeped in tribalism, injustice, and moral decline. The people of Makkah had driven out the Prophet Muhammad and his followers, seizing their homes and wealth. This was the world before the conquest of Makkah was revealed. The Prophet Muhammad gathered an army of 10,000. Their march was kept secret, a strategic move to avoid bloodshed. Imagine the anticipation, the silent prayers, as this vast army moved under the cloak of night. This secrecy was crucial for the bloodless conquest of Makkah. As they neared Makkah, the Prophet Muhammad ordered each soldier to light a fire. 10,000 fires blazed across the desert, a sight that struck awe and fear into the hearts of the Makkah. This display of strength was a psychological victory, paving the way for the peaceful conquest of Makkah. Abu Sufyan, the leader of the Quraysh, ventured out to investigate. He was captured and brought before the Prophet Muhammad. Instead of punishment, he was offered safety and a chance to embrace Islam. This act of mercy was a turning point for the conquest of Makkah. On the 20th of Ramadan, the Prophet Muhammad entered Makkah. On the 20th of Ramadan, the Prophet Muhammad entered Makkah. He rode his camel Qaswa, with his head bowed in humility. The army entered from different gates, with strict orders not to fight unless attacked. Imagine standing there, watching this peaceful procession. This was the true spirit of the conquest of Mecca. The Prophet Muhammad went to the Kaaba, the sacred house, and personally removed the idols, reciting the verse, "Truth has come, and falsehood has vanished. Indeed, falsehood is ever bound to vanish." This act symbolized the spiritual cleansing of Mecca. Instead of retribution, the Prophet Muhammad declared a general amnesty. Whoever enters Abu Sufyan's house is safe. Whoever locks his door is safe. Whoever enters the Kaaba is safe. This unparalleled act of forgiveness solidified the peaceful conquest of Makkah. From the top of the Kaaba, Bilal, a former slave, called the Adhan, called to prayer. His voice echoed through the valley, a powerful symbol of equality and the triumph of truth. This moment marked the spiritual rebirth of Makkah. Lesson 1. The power of mercy. The Prophet Muhammad chose forgiveness over revenge, even against those who had wronged him for years. This teaches us that true strength lies in compassion and mercy, not in retaliation. Imagine forgiving someone who deeply hurt you. That's the power of the conquest of Makkah. Allah is showing us the path of mercy through the conquest of Makkah. Lesson 2. Strategic wisdom. The Prophet Muhammad's planning, secrecy, and psychological warfare minimized conflict. This reminds us to approach challenges with wisdom and foresight, seeking peaceful solutions. Seeking peaceful solutions. A leader choosing diplomacy over war. This is a lesson from the conquest of Makkah. This teaches us the importance of strategic thinking, as seen in the conquest of Makkah. Lesson 3. Humility in victory. Despite a monumental victory, the Prophet Muhammad entered Makkah with humility, not arrogance. This reminds us that all success comes from Allah, and we should remain humble, a champion, bowing their head in gratitude. This reflects the spirit of the conquest of Mecca. Allah is showing us humility and triumph through the conquest of Makkah. Lesson 4. The eradication of idolatry. The cleansing of the Kaaba symbolized the triumph of pure monotheism over polytheism. This teaches us to purify our hearts from all forms of idolatry and worldly attachments, letting go of material desires to focus on spiritual growth. This is a lesson from the conquest of Makkah. This reminds us of the core message of Tawhid, exemplified by the conquest of Makkah. Lesson 5. Unity and brotherhood. The conquest of Makkah brought together diverse tribes under the banner of Islam, fostering unity. Lesson 5. Unity and brotherhood. The conquest of Makkah brought together diverse tribes under the banner of Islam, fostering unity. This teaches us the importance of unity among Muslims, overcoming tribal and nationalistic divisions, people from different backgrounds, uniting for a common good. This is the legacy of the conquest of Makkah. Allah is showing us the beauty of unity through the conquest of Makkah. If we ignore this lesson of mercy and justice from the conquest of Makkah, history can repeat itself. Many nations were destroyed because of their arrogance, injustice, and refusal to forgive. The warning is clear. Power without compassion leads to ruin. The conquest of Makkah stands as a testament to the consequences of both oppression and forgiveness. The conquest of Makkah stands as a testament to the consequences of both oppression and forgiveness. We must remember the lessons of the conquest of Makkah. Are we prepared to embody the mercy and wisdom shown during the conquest of Makkah in our own lives? Comment subhanallah if you learned something new about the conquest of Makkah. Share this with someone who needs this reminder of mercy and peace.